how you can do this in a very consistent and very effective way. So the recommendation is separate the backup data from archives, but it would be a very good thing if you have anyway this in the same system. You can handle it in the same system without having several systems for this task. So in backups, which can also support, there's also a new term, write once, read never, data which is written, may be stored, maybe not read forever, but still has to be kept. And this is something you should evaluate, look at, and find the right systems which can cope with all of these demands. Yeah, and last time, look for vendors with complete storage solutions. So, up to now, I think, did I mention Fujitsu up to now? No, I don't think so. So this was just some general thing, but now I have to mention Fujitsu, of course. And this is how we look at storage as Fujitsu. We look at storage. So just to recap, we have cost of capacity and total capacity, which can be high, can be low, and which correlates, of course, with the data access speed. So the high data access speed normally also the cost of capacity is big, and the other way around. And we have also the business analytics and big data. This is applications which need high data access speed and thus also need high costs. And production, it's in between, and backup, archiving, and content depots, it span from middle cost and middle data access speed also to the low speed. And we, as Fujitsu, have built a portfolio of storage systems which are spanning the whole thing. So starting with our all-flash system, over our hybrid online systems, Eternus DX, Eternus CD, I come to that later, what the systems are about. Hyperscale software defined. We have Eternus CS, our backup appliance family, also Eternus CD, which can be used in this space, and down at the lowest cost, but also the lowest data access speed, we have also Eternus CS systems and our tape libraries. Starts from the bottom up, tape. Many people say tape is dead. This is not the case from our point of view. So tape is a very, very critical and very interesting technology, especially if you look at the advantages. Tape is very cheap, so the capacity, the cost per capacity is the lowest in the tape space. Tape is safe. This has been proven since years. So tape is a technology which is very mature, which has been developed since more than 40 years, I think, and it has been proven to be really reliable. Even things that you can even tell of CDs and DVDs because they are too new. And when you do backup to this, of course, you know, it's never a question if a disk will fail, it's only a question when it will fail. So sooner or later it will fail and you have to do some things around it. And this is much more easier with tape. Tape is green, of course. Once you have written the tape, you put it out of the drive, you put it away, it does not consume any power anymore. You don't have to need any power, you don't have to have any cooling. Tape is unlimited, of course. You can write tape after tape after tape after tape, there's no limit. If you do backup to disk, for example, the system comes sometimes to an end where the capacity is gone, nothing left. This cannot happen with tape. And of course, tape is very, very simple. Just take a tape drive, use a backup application, and you're done. Especially in the backup space. So we think tape is a perfectly fit for long-term data and for unstructured data. And therefore, we have our portfolio of Eternus LT systems, just on the right side. Yeah, let's go on. Data protection appliances, this is the second point. We have 3 of them. Eternal CS200C, this is more for smaller customers, SMBs. Data protection in a box, because it comes with a server, it comes with the storage, and it comes pre-configured with Commvault Simpana backup appliance. So everything one box, just take the box, switch it on, and use it. Nothing to do anymore. Very neat, very simple. Next step, our Eternal CS800. A little bit similar from the physics, so also a server combined with Eternal DX storage systems. But the advantage is you can choose any backup application you use. So it's whether it's Simpana, whether it's Veritas, whether it's whatever is on the market, you can use it. It's backup to disk, also using deduplication. Like the interesting thing is, and the unique thing is, the application is not aware of what media is behind it. So you have not to think about it, which media is behind it. The backup application just sees one interface, and then over time you can change the backend of the media which is behind. Just change it how you want it. If there are new technologies, just implement them. This does not affect the backup application in any way. What do you understand with unaltered?
Do you have options for just take deduplication and
yeah, you can.
So can we run simultaneously 3 or 4 or multiple?
Yeah, of course.
Multiple
Yeah. Yeah. I think I said everything what I was saying. Yeah, one thing, of course, CS8000 also is capable of doing in parallel the archiving. So this system can do everything. Backup with the backup application or archiving software. With the archiving software, they do the archive, all on the same system, all with the same media behind it. Online storage. This is also a big success story of ours. The Eternal SF, Eternal DX systems. Well, what is particularly interesting in it? We built a family of online storage systems, starting with a very, very small system, the DX6CS3, maybe around about 24 disk drives behind it, up to the flagship, the DX8900 which can handle 15 petabytes at performance of 3.5 billion IOPS. What's the funniest thing is, if you literally take it in account, it's one system. It's only one system. It uses the same components, the same disk drives, the same disk enclosures throughout all the systems. The only difference is the power of the disk processor.